The most important attribute of a lifelong learner is curiosity. You want to know everything, even the simplest thing that you are told, you want to know why. So now it's a kind of a summertime and you have air conditioning all around, and somebody tells you that cold air remains at the bottom and hot air rises. And you must be curious to want to know, so why does the hot air rise? You see anything, you see a microwave oven, you see a normal gas stove, you see an induction cooker, and you are curious as to what is the difference between a microwave oven and an induction cooker. This habit of curiosity is something which is the most important attribute of a lifelong learner. A lifelong learner is never satisfied with the answer which is given to him by force of authority, that because I say so, so you believe it. Person wants to know more, and actually any outcome of any serious questioning is of course more questions that arise. This is not only in day-to-day life, even in more profound things like science. For example, there's the story of Rabi, who got the Nobel Prize in physics. And when he was asked what made him a scientist, he did not say my science teacher or the lab or some other piece of equipment or any other book. He said, my mother made me a scientist. And the journalist then asked him, is your mother a scientist? And he says, of course no, she's just a homemaker. But every day when we came back from school, all other mothers asked their children, what new did you learn in school today? But my mother asked, did you ask a good question today? And the ability to ask good questions is one of the first ones to be a lifelong learner. Of course, asking questions are meaningless if you are not going to explore their answers. And therefore, the next important attribute of a lifelong learner is perseverance, grit, doggedness, and the ability to continue following up until he has got a satisfactory answer. And what may be a satisfactory answer for today will no longer be a satisfactory answer tomorrow, because tomorrow you would want to know something more about something with which you were satisfied earlier. And that is the reason science makes progress. That is the reason all knowledge makes progress. That is the reason why humanity makes progress, because we keep on asking questions and then do our bit to improve the world.